Yes, ladies and gentlemen, request you to kindly please take your seats. We are about to begin with our inaugural ceremony. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, please, I request you to take your seats. All those who are standing, I request you to please take your seats. Our chief guest is here, my dear friends. Honorable Shri Talasani Srinivas Yadav Garu, Minister for Animal Husbandry and Fisheries, Govt of Telangana is here. And it's time now to kickstart this wonderful exhibition, Asia's largest international poultry exhibition. This is the 13th edition, Poultry India 2019. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, Asia's largest international poultry exhibition. This is the 13th edition, Poultry India 2019. And our chief guest is here. Ladies and gentlemen, Poultry India 2019 has been organized by Executive Advisory Committee and Indian Poultry Equipment Manufacturers Association. To mark the beginning of Poultry India Exhibition 2019, it's time now to invite our chief guest onto the stage, along with our dignitaries. Chief guest, Honorable Shri Talasani Srinivas Yadav Garu, Minister for Animal Husbandry, Dairy and Fisheries, Government of Telangana, to kindly please come onto the stage. I also request Honorable Shri Etela Rajender Garu. I request Honorable Shri Chinraj, A.K.P, Member of Parliament, Government of India, to kindly please come onto the stage. I also request Honorable Dr. V. Lakshma Reddy Garu, Director of Animal Husbandry, Government of Telangana, to kindly please come onto the stage. I request Honorable Shri M.B. Desai, National Egg Coordination Committee, to kindly please come onto the stage. I request Shri Jagbir Singh Gill, All India Poultry Breeders Association, to please come onto the stage. Shri Jagbir Singh Gill. I request Honorable Shri C.H. Suresh Raidu, International Egg Commission, to kindly Compound Livestock Feed Manufacturers Association, to please come onto the stage. Honorable Shri E. Pradeep Rao, Telangana State Poultry Association, to please come onto the stage. Honorable Shri C. Vasant Kumar, Poultry Farmers and Breeders Association, I request you to please come onto the stage. Shri Madan Mehti, West Bengal Poultry Federation, I request you, sir, to please come onto the stage. Honorable Shri Tajuddin, All Kerala Poultry Federation, sir, I request you to please come on stage. Honorable Dr. Sushant Rai, Karnataka Poultry Farmers and Breeders Association, I request you, sir, to please come on stage. Honorable Mr. Vijay Teng, Indian Federation of Animal Health Companies, sir, I request you to please come on stage. Honorable Shri D. Ram Reddy, Member EAC Poultry India, sir, I request you to please come on stage. Honorable Shri Bahadur Ali, Member EAC Poultry India, to please come onto the stage. Honorable Shri O.P. Singh, Member EAC Poultry India, to please come onto the stage. Sir, I request you to please come onto the stage. Honorable Shri Rohit Pawar, Member EAC Poultry India, I request you, sir, to please come onto the stage. I also request Shri Sameer Agarwal to kindly please come on stage. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, it's time to now mark the beginning of Poultry India 2019 exhibition, for which we shall begin with the lamp lighting ceremony. And I request our chief guest, Honorable Shri Talasani Srinivas Yadav Garu, and also Honorable Shri Chinraj, A.K.P, and Honorable Dr. V. Lakshma Reddy Garu, to do the honors. Test. Thank you so much, our chief guest and our guest of honor. I request Honorable Shri Chinraj, A.K.P. Member of Parliament, Government of India, to kindly please be seated on stage. Ladies and gentlemen, with the blessings of God and with the lamp lighting ceremony, we now begin the proceedings of Poultry India 2019. And now I request the President of IPEMA, Shri Chakradhar Rao, to kindly please present the welcome address.
Good morning, everyone. I welcome Sri Talasani Srinivas Yadav garu, Minister for Animal Husbandry, Fisheries and Dairy Development, Govt of Telangana. I welcome MB Desai garu, NECC. Welcome Pradeep Rao garu, President Telangana Poultry Federation. I welcome Dr. Chinraj, MP, Member of Parliament. I welcome Lakshma Reddy garu and all the ESC members and the presidents of the supporting associations and all the poultry farmers here gathered here. So, this expo, APEMA, Indian Poultry Equipment Manufacturers Association, is conducting this expo. This is the 13th version. To show the latest methods and the technology being used around the globe, so the farmers can update the most recent developments which help in saving production costs. I am proud to inform that Made in India equipment is now evolved in quality standards and now at par with the international products at an affordable price to the Indian farmers. Such an exhibition is an asset to the industry to uplift the poultry business in international trade. It is necessary to state that all associations and business groups of Indian poultry have contributed for making success of this event for the benefit of each and every farmer. This year, about 375 companies are participating in this exhibition, including 99 overseas, which is spread over 5 halls. Before I read out the volume of the industry, I need to congratulate each and every poultry farmer for this benchmark of 1 crore, 1,10,000 crores turnover in the terms of Indian rupees, which is equivalent to 16 billion US dollars. Poultry industry is producing close to 100 billion eggs and 6 million metric tons of poultry meat in a year. India stands number 2 in the world egg production, that is next to China, and 3rd in the world for broiler production after China and USA. And it is the only country shown consistent growth in the poultry since the last 2 decades. Poultry industry is consuming food grains and its residual material of 30 million metric tons, out of which about 10 million metric tons of maize and remaining 20 million metric tons are the residue materials of the food grains which humans are not using anymore. This helps agriculture farmers a lot in getting better price for their products. Availability and the procurement of the feed has become a challenging task in the poultry industry. To overcome these challenges, it is necessary to assess the demand and plan for the production of grains accordingly so that the grain producers will get a stable price and there will not be any acute shortage in the market. In the case of acute shortage, government authorities should act quickly to import or alternative sources to help the poultry farmers community. It needs to be mentioned and prized that Government of Telangana has timely released the maize of about 4 lakh metric tons this year to the poultry farmers of the state, which saved in difficult situation. Anticipating the increase of consumption of eggs and chicken, Indian poultry farmers have increased the productions well in advance. It is a pride that Indian poultry industry is in a position to produce and supply any kind of demand of our country's requirement within a short period if necessary. This year, egg-laying farmers alone suffered an approximate loss of about 7,500 crores, accounting to almost about ₹1 behind an egg. Many farmers are unable to replace their flocks. Few farmers have closed the farms or they are unable to replace the flocks. This happened due to the lower realization price of the eggs and to the hike of the feed prices. At this juncture, farmers need additional financial assistance to continue further. Currently, the consumption of the eggs per annum in India is about 65 to 70, and the chicken consumption is for 4 kilograms per an year per person. In spite of the developments in India, malnutrition is a challenging job to the country. To overcome the problem, malnutrition in Telangana and Andhra Pradesh governments serving eggs, an egg a day to the pregnant woman and also serving the eggs in the midday meals in all the schools, all the government schools. There is no such initiation in the private schools. It need to take necessary steps to implement in the non-government private schools also. It is an undeniable fact that due to egg and chicken protein consumption, children are performing well in health, academics, and in sports. It also reported that due to the egg distribution scheme, the attendance in the public schools are improved very much. Due to the unawareness of the value of the egg and chicken protein, most of the people are not consuming egg and chicken for one or other meat. It is necessary to convey the message about the essentiality of the nutrition for the healthy country. It is necessary to observe that all over the country, in either private or public schools, children should have an egg a day so that their growth and performance in studies will be better. Even though our farmers are losing money due to higher rate of interest on capital, high feed price and less realization price for the last 2 years, farmers had to struggle for survival. Dressed and processed chicken in the country is limited to urban India. As all of us know, with the import duty of 30% on processed whole chicken at the present rate, there are no significant imports into the country it is clearly established that we can compete in the international market for the against the import of whole chickens at the duty of 30%. But under the mask of processed chicken legs, residues or leftovers to be dumped into our country will spoil and destabilize the Indian market. Processed chicken legs of about 3.5 to 4 kilo broiler bird are rejected portions of a processed chicken which Westerners do not like to feed them even to their dogs. To restrict the dumping duty of that kind of material, import duty should be continued or levied at 100%, which is in the present situation. If any reduction in the reduction of the duty on the chicken, it will collapse the Indian market. Poultry sector is generating employment for about 60 lakh people across the rural India. Farmer loves the bird and care at the most. No one else, the farmer, understands the bird better. His survival and productivity is directly dependent on the well-being of his birds. It is necessary to understand that all the birds rearing in cages and domesticated, and the birds are happy in a century-old farming practice. Without considering these practices, which have gained over centuries of experience, any of the change demanded by non-related persons to the industry will collapse the industry. Eggs produced in cages are not contaminated and hygiene than floor rearing the eggs. Usage of antibiotics and preventive is very, very less comparative to the floor rearing. Without the knowledge of the facts and implications, simply under the claim of animal rights activists, foreign-funded associations are making agitation to destabilize our unbeatable Indian poultry industry. Implementation is even for the implementation of the space, even as per the present draft guidelines published by the Government of India, will reduce the production capacities of about 25% of the present strength. And to reach the present strength, farmers need to borrow about 4,000 crores. Any change in the present farming practice will completely damage the poultry farming in India, and no farmer will be competent enough to run the farms anymore. As the farmers are in fragile condition, it is necessary that the government should take necessary initiation and save the poultry profession. As like the humans, the birds also require drinking water. 100% of the farmers are depending on the groundwater source. In the present farming practice, the bird does not waste even a drop of water. There are many incidents due to the sudden drop or non-availability of the groundwater, the farm strength is reduced or the farms are closed or incurred huge depletion. For the drinking and cool down the temperature in the months of summer, poultry farm require minimum of about a liter per bird. Special request to the government of Telangana to see that the poultry farmers get water connection through the Mission Bhagiratha or the possible sources. As all of us know, the production cost of the electricity is reduced due to the efficiency of the solar power. Telangana government is considered to subsidize rupees 2 rupees per unit by reimbursing the same to the poultry farmers. Instead of reimbursement, providing the preferential tariff will help the farmers and give the great relief to the birds promptly. Regarding the minimum support price, a minimum support price are being declared by the minimum support price should be declared by the government. And the same may be declared for eggs also. In case of the lower demand, it may be given if the farmer wants to store the eggs in cold storage. Panchayat and municipal tax. To establish the poultry farm, housing is required. No farmer will establish a farm in the urban area or in an expensive land. There are certain areas, after establishing the farms, such areas are amalgamated into the municipal area. All the time, there are no house tax or exempted for the poultry. But as per the Panchayat Raj Act 2018, house definition is changed, thus tax is applicable. It is necessary to make the necessary corrections or the exemption on the Panchayat tax or municipal tax may be abolished. Interest rate, as the Telangana farmers are unable to compete with the other states wherein 100% interest subsidy is provided for a period of 7 years from the date of establishment. Many of the farms in Telangana are become old and need to re-establish with the new equipment or to upgrade their farms. Such farms require capital investment and also the working capital. Considering the poultry as a priority sector, interest should be kept at a lower, which is about 6 to 7%, which encourage the farmers to invest in farming. Request the Honorable Minister, sir, to consider these factors, which will give a great relief to the farmers and continue the farming effectively. Thank you very much.
Thank you so much, Shri Chakradhar Rao, President of A.K.P. I now request Shri Pradeep Rao to kindly please step forward, and I request Shri Uday to kindly please present a floral bouquet to Shri Pradeep Rao Garu. Yes, I request Shri Uday to kindly please present a floral bouquet to Shri Pradeep Rao. I request Shri Chakradhar Rao Garu to kindly please present a bouquet to our chief guest, Shri Talasani Srinivas Yadav Garu, Minister for Animal Husbandry, Dairy and Fisheries, Govt of Telangana. And I request Shri Anil Dhumal to kindly please step forward to present a floral bouquet. To Shri Chinraj, A.K.P, Member of Parliament, Govt of India. I request Shri Natarajan to kindly please step forward to present a floral bouquet to Honorable Dr. V. Lakshma Reddy Garu. I now request, Shri Uday to kindly please present the floral bouquet to Shri Pradeep Rao Garu. And I request Shri Pradeep Rao Garu to kindly please address the audience on this wonderful occasion of Poultry India 2019. Over to Shri Pradeep Rao Garu.
ఈ ఎగ్జిబిషన్ ముఖ్య అతిథులుగా వేయించేసిన మన తెలంగాణ యానిమల్ హస్బెండరీ మంత్రివర్యులు శ్రీనివాస్ యాదవ్ గారికి, అదేవిధంగా పార్లమెంటు సభ్యులు మా డాక్టర్ లక్ష్మారెడ్డి గారికి, మా ఎన్ఈసిసి మొదటి నుంచి చూస్తున్న పెద్దలు దేశాయ్ గారికి, ఇంతటి చక్కటి వాతావరణంలో ప్రతి సంవత్సరం ఎగ్జిబిషన్ నిర్వహిస్తున్న పెద్దలు చక్రాధరరావు గారు, అనిల్ దుమార్ గారు మరియు నగేష్ గారు, అందరికీ పేరు పేరున, స్టేజ్ మీద ఉన్న పెద్దలందరికీ పేరు పేరున నమస్కారాలు తెలియజేస్తూ, ఈ సంవత్సరం గత 2 సంవత్సరాల నుంచి పౌల్ట్రీ రైతులకు గుడ్డుకు ₹1 చొప్పున నష్టం రావటం, రైతులు మొయ్యలేని విధంగా బాధలలో ఉన్నది వాస్తవం. మనం మాట్లాడదాం తమ్ముడు, మాట్లాడదాం, తప్పకుండా కూర్చొని మాట్లాడుకుందాం. అయితే ఆ నష్టాన్ని పూడ్చేటందుకు మన స్టేట్ గవర్నమెంట్ ముఖ్యమంత్రి కేసీఆర్ గారు చొరవతోని కొంత కరెంటు కానీ మేజ్ కానీ ఇవ్వటం జరిగింది. వారికి ఈ సభాముఖంగా ధన్యవాదాలు తెలుపుతూ, అయినా రైతులు నష్టాలనే ఉన్నారు. దానికి ముఖ్య కారణం మద్దతు ధర లేక. ఆ మద్దతు ధరను ఇటు సెంట్రల్ గవర్నమెంట్ కానీ స్టేట్ గవర్నమెంట్ కానీ కృషితోని, మా నాయకులు కృషితోని దానికి మద్దతు ధర వచ్చే విధంగా చేయాలని మీ ద్వారా ఒకటి తెలియజేస్తూ, అదేవిధంగా ఇక్కడ తలసాని యాదవ్ గారు ఉన్నారు. రేపు మనకి ఇక్కడ ఉన్న పరిశ్రమ మీద త్రూఅవుట్ ఇండియాలోనే మనది ఫస్ట్ సెకండ్ ఉన్నది. దాన్ని అదే విధంగా నిలబడాలని కేసీఆర్ గారికి కానీ ఈ పట్టుదల ఉన్నది. దాని కొరకే మనకు శ్రీనివాస్ యాదవ్ గారి అధ్యక్షతన ఒక కమిటీ కూడా వేయటం జరిగింది. ఆ కమిటీలో రేపు రాబోయే రోజులలో మాకు ముఖ్యంగా ఒక 4-5 సమస్యలు ఉన్నాయి. అది మీ దృష్టికి నేను తీసుకురావటం జరుగుతుంది. ఒకటి, ఎలక్ట్రిసిటీకి మీరు మద్దతు అంటే కొంచెం రేటు తక్కువ ఇస్తున్నారు, కానీ తర్వాత రిమెంబర్స్మెంట్ అవుతున్నది. అట్లా కాకుండా దీన్ని శాశ్వతంగా ఒకటే రేటుగా నిర్ణయించాలని, అదేవిధంగా మద్దతు ధర ఒకటి తప్పకుండా ఈ మద్దతు ధర మీద మాకు చేయాలని, అదేవిధంగా గత చాలా సంవత్సరాల నుంచి పౌల్ట్రీకి ఎక్కడ కూడా గ్రామాలల్లో పంచాయతీరాజ్లో కానీ ఎక్కడ కానీ ట్యాక్స్ లేకుంటుండే. ఇప్పుడు కొత్తగా ట్యాక్స్ పెట్టాలనేది ప్రతిపాదన చేస్తానట్టుగా తెలుస్తున్నది. అది మంత్రి గారి దృష్టికి మేము సీరియస్గా తీసుకొస్తున్నాం. అది ఆ ట్యాక్స్ కనుక మీరు పెట్టే ఉద్దేశం ఉంటే చాలా రైతులు, చిన్న రైతులు చాలా మందికి ఇబ్బంది జరుగుతుంది కనుక దాని మీద కూడా మీరు దృష్టి చేసి తప్పకుండా ఆ ట్యాక్స్ ఒకటి మాకు రాబోయే రోజులలో ఉండకుండా చేయాలని, ఇంకా కొన్ని ఈ ఫైనాన్షియల్ అగ్రికల్చర్ స్టేటస్ ఇస్తే కొంత ఇంట్రెస్ట్ ఇంకా కొంత బ్యాంకర్స్ కానీ తగ్గించే అవకాశం ఉంటుంది. ఈ సబ్సిడీస్ గిట్ల వచ్చినప్పుడు అది కూడా ఒకటి చేయాలని మనస్ఫూర్తిగా శ్రీనివాస్ దృష్టికి తీసుకపోతే వారి ద్వారా, ఎందుకంటే వారే ఇప్పుడు మనకు సబ్ కమిటీకి చైర్మన్గా ఉన్నారు కనుక రేపు ముఖ్యమంత్రితోని వారు కూర్చొని మా కష్ట సుఖాలు, ఎందుకంటే ఎంత ఇబ్బందులలో ఉన్నారో మీకు అర్థమయ్యే విధంగానే మా రైతులు కూడా కొందరు మీ దృష్టికి తీసుకొచ్చే విధంగా ఉన్నారు. ఇది తప్పకుండా, ఎందుకంటే ఒక గుడ్డుకు ₹1 నష్టం వస్తున్నది. దాన్ని మీరు దృష్టిలో పెట్టుకుని రేపు రాబోయే రోజులలో రైతులను ఆదుకునే విధంగా చేయాలని మనస్ఫూర్తిగా కోరుకుంటూ, ఈ ఎగ్జిబిషన్ వలన మనకి ఏం లాభం జరుగుతుందని పెద్దలు ఇంత మునుపు చక్రాధరరావు గారు చెప్పిండు. దాన్ని మన హైదరాబాదులోనే ఉండటం, ఇక్కడ రైతులకు కొంత నాలెడ్జి నేర్చుకునే విధంగా, అంటే కొత్త ఫార్మర్స్కే కాకుండా కొత్త ఫార్మర్స్ పెట్టాలనే ఉద్దేశం కాదు, పాత ఫార్మర్స్ కూడా టెక్నికల్గా ఏ విధంగా లాభం అవుతుందని తెలుసుకునే అవకాశం మనకి ఇక్కడ లోకల్లో ఉన్నందుకు సంతోషం వ్యక్తం చేస్తూ, ముఖ్యంగా మన సబ్ కమిటీకి అధ్యక్షుడు వారే కనుక కొంచెం డీప్గా రైతులను ఇట్లా మీరు కొంచెం ఇన్వాల్వ్ అయ్యి వాళ్ళని మేము చెప్పిందే కాకుండా వాళ్ళతో కూడా ఇంటరాక్ట్ అయ్యి మీరు సమస్యలు తెలుసుకొని కేసీఆర్ గారి దృష్టికి తీసుకుపోయి ఇక్కడ రైతులను ఆదుకోవాలని మనస్ఫూర్తిగా కోరుకుంటూ నాకు ఈ అవకాశం ఇచ్చిన పెద్దలందరికీ ధన్యవాదాలు.
Thank you so much, Shri Pradeep Rao Garu. I now request Shri Madan Maiti Garu to kindly please step forward to address the gathering. I request Mr. Harish Garware to please present a floral bouquet to Shri Madan Maiti.
Namaste. Respected Minister Sir, respected MB Desai Sir, all of the dais and all poultry farmers of India. May thanks to the all team of the Poultry India for conducting this exhibition. It is a proud of India. We are all agreed this exhibition is very help to our poultry sectors. Indian poultry is now developed on technically in part of the management and the development of poultry sector in India all over the globe. Regular it is having a good growth in agriculture sector, but I am personally think that all of the federations and all of the associations of India need to think for the growth of the direct agriculture commodity in our country, which is not our hand. It is the time to the all association applies to the state government and all the central government to increase the all agricultural costs and cereals and grains, which is the poultry related, and help to the poultry. We only can grow and survive if we reduce our feed cost, and this is very urgent for development of the direct agriculture and poultry related crop and the residue of the agriculture used in the poultry industry for survival to the poultry industry over the India. Thank you.
Thank you so much, sir. I now request Honorable Shri Chinraj, A.K.P, Member of Parliament, Government of India, to please address the gathering.
Invitation. Poultry India 2019, 13th Poultry Exhibition. Honorable Minister of Animal Husbandry in Telangana, Srinivas Yadav, Govt, and then Minister of Rajender is no. Okay. And then Honorable Minister of Etela, Rajender, Govt, MB Desai, and his Secretary of Animal Husbandry in Telangana, the President of Poultry India 2019, and then on the stage of the poultry industries peoples, Telangana peoples, the all farmers save the poultry farmers. அந்த நான் தமிழ்லேயே பேசிடுறப்போ என்இசிசி வந்து ஃபார்மர்ஸ் வந்து இன்னைக்கு டோட்டலாக கொலாப்ஸ் பண்ணிருச்சு. NECC, the raw material rate is go up. Poultry meeting போறதில்லை. NECC now go to Hitler policy. In Namakkal also, the farmers, nobody asking to the NECC office. போக முடியல.